Have you ever wondered what a real road trip from Nsukka to Abuja feels like? So sit back, relax, and come along with me as I take you on the full journey from Nsukka to Abuja. Hey, this is Dekas and you're welcome to another vlog. This isn't just a journey, it's an experience. From the busy streets of Nsukka, through long stretches of open road, to unforgettable stopovers like Lokoja, every moment tells a story. The views, the moments, the little surprises along the way. This is Nigeria on the road, raw and unfiltered. So sit back, relax, and come along with me as I take you on this full journey from Nsukka to Abuja. First of all, I started by buying cashew nuts. Okay, I was visiting Abuja for something, and I had my sister and my brother staying in Abuja, so I had to buy those cashew nuts, the bottles for them. So that was the first thing I did before I forget. You know, when you're traveling, you need to get something special for those people you're going to visit. And then there was a new thing in Peace Park. They had to weigh my luggage, okay? And after weighing my luggage, I was not supposed to pay anything for the luggage. So I was excited, unlike it has really been long, okay? I'm not a traveling type. If this travel was not a necessity, I would not travel. And I had to go through road. This was the opportunity for me to do a vlog and document the traveling from Nsukka to Abuja. If I was going to Enugu, I might take flight, but this time I had to stop over at Nsukka before I now proceeded to Abuja. There's a vlog from Nsukka, Enugu to Nsukka. Very interesting vlog. If you've not watched it, I'm going to put the link on the description, and there are other vlogs on my channel. Interesting vlogs. I don't filter my vlogs. I just give you the way it's supposed to be, the nature and everything. Normally, when a car loads, they first of all stop and buy fuel before proceeding. Okay, there's a route we normally follow. Before, when I was younger, when I was still in Nsukka, we follow to Abuja. That is Ubolafo. We did not follow that road. They had another road. It's like they've done road and they had to follow Enugu-Ezike. Enugu-Ezike is it's not Igbeze North. Somewhere, but we all know them as Nsukka. So that was the route we followed. And me doing this vlog, I am also learning, because I asked lots of questions along the line while documenting, videoing. I was asking people in the car, where is this place, what is this, and they were telling me. I was expecting, by this time I was expecting to see Ubolafo. Ubolafo is always very busy when you're traveling, so I was expecting to see Ubolafo, but trust me guys, we did not pass Ubolafo. We had to pass Enugu-Ezike. Okay, they said, what was even, I said the road to Enugu-Ezike was shorter, but the roads were not that good. I think the Ubolafo road is better now, because when I was coming back, which I did not do the vlog, okay, I just did the going, we followed Ubolafo, and Ubolafo was perfect. I don't know why they didn't follow. Maybe I was traveling on Sunday. They were trying to be careful. I think that was why they followed Enugu-Ezike, and that was that. But guys, like I said in some of my traveling vlogs, I don't like traveling. Okay, I'm not a traveling type. Okay, whenever I am traveling, I'm excited the wrong way. I get scared. I don't know why. The big trailers along the road, I don't normally like them, but when there's necessity to travel, you have to travel. So this Enugu-Ezike we followed, we came out at Kogi. We just joined Kogi Normally, if we were to follow the other way, that is the Ubolafo, we would have come out in Benue. Then after Benue, we now join Kogi again. Kogi, Lokoja is also still Kogi, but in this case we did not follow Benue when we were going, so we did not get to Benue. We just from Enugu Esike, we joined Kogi. This Ogugu River is in Kogi. I've never seen it while traveling to Abuja before. This was my first time. What I normally do when I'm traveling is that I close my eyes. Before I know, I sleep. I sleep just for me to not be conscious of whatever that is happening on the road. If anytime I get to my destination, I take analgesics, okay, because of headache. I want to be in a place and I don't want to travel. I don't know whether anybody understands what I don't know whether any other person feels the way I feel too, but in this case today my eyes were open. I had to take note of everything, okay? I had to take note of everything that is happening on the way. I did not sleep. I was being distracted because I was paying attention in the places I was capturing. Always when you're traveling along the way, you see things like foodstuffs, like Gary, like we just passed, people selling nuts, plantains, depending along this Kogi has a large landmark. Kogi is the largest state that you pass when you're going to Abuja. The Enugu is not that much. Even if you're going from Enugu state, it's not that much, but Kogi will be like as if you're entering like 4 states, okay? So this along the road you normally see people selling stuffs like Gary, and they might be original. There's some things that are being produced by these Kogi people, like they do aribo. Aribo is some people call it a lubo, but we call it aribo. Where I'm from, we call it aribo. It's dried cassava. You ferment cassava, then dry it up and blend it. You do it as if you're doing semolina and all that. Along the way I bought granite, okay? Those people that we passed, I bought granite. The granite was crispy. I enjoyed it. Before I know, we passed River Niger. Okay, I had to ask them. They said this is River Niger. There's actually 2 rivers, okay, close to each other, but they are different. But this one is River Niger, and there's another one, the confluence, where River Niger and River Benue meet and they never touch itself. So in the course of this journey, we will still get to that place. This river is so long. I had to take it so that the deep. Abuja routes are very interesting. If you actually take note or video like me, you will find out that you video and you will not get tired of anything. You will be excited. Are you people seeing how long this river is? I used to know that this river is long, but I've never noted that it's this long. And another thing about traveling is this, things are actually moving and not stopping. It's hypnotizing. You look at it continuously like this, moving, as if the bridge is moving, the rivers are just moving with you. It's so hypnotizing. I don't know whether anyone that is going to be watching this will be hypnotized by this. I don't know, but I hope you will enjoy this vlog because I made it and I also enjoyed it. All this place we're still passing was Kogi, okay? I was not taking notes before I could read. There are some places they write the name of places, and before I get there I will not be able to read. So this is a Jokuta Steel Company. This company has been there since I was a little girl. I also had to cover this place. Okay, this Ajokuta. I know I've always known Ajokuta. Still company, a very nice company that they should do something about this company so that job employment. This company is something that is great. I don't know why they are not doing anything about it. I don't know, but it's also this Ajokuta. Ajokuta is also in Kogi State. You see what I told you about Kogi? Kogi is big. I think is it the biggest state? I don't even know. I don't know, but I'm thinking, me that did this vlog, I think it's the biggest state because we're still going on. This was where I made most of the road experiences I had. Okay, like I said, I did not sleep. I was just documenting. This Ajokuta Steel Company is large. Oh. Can you see how large it is? Oh dear, it is large. Oh. I mean, Nigeria is a great place, managed well. If it's managed well, all the citizens are going to enjoy. But that's by the way. I just wanted to show you the beauty of the travel. Okay, the nature, the experiences. That's what I want you to relax with, and maybe know the route. If you've not traveled, you want to travel, then you might be considering, okay, let me travel. There are some people, they love traveling. I've met 1 to 5 people that said they love traveling. They love the road one. One of my travels to Abuja long time ago, I met a man. He told me that he loves car, traveling by road. He does not like flight. Okay, he likes going on road. He likes the experiences. I was like, what? But he said he likes it anyways. And who am I? Choices are different. I don't have to impose my own choice on people. Okay, people are different, personalities are different, but trust me guys, I want to close my eyes like magic, and then I will now disappear. Like in Nsukka, close my eyes, within 2 seconds I will be in Abuja. But I guess it's not possible, so I had to do this journey. Maybe next time I'm coming back for the same thing, which will also bring me back. I have to now go on flight, which I also document by God's grace. But let's just enjoy this road trip. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. After documenting, I enjoyed it. It was not that long. We got to Lokoja. Whenever I'm traveling, I look forward to stopping at Lokoja. I don't know whether anybody feels this way. The journey is, they say 6 hours, but it's more than 6 hours. Something I left like let's say the car started moving by 9. I got to the park by 6. In fact, I got to my destination like 7 or after 7. So it's a long journey. So this stopover, people stop here and rest their legs, stretch their legs. Okay, you can't just sit in a car for that long. You stretch your legs and buy something again. And there's some special things which I always want and crave for. Something, the fried yam. We'll soon get to the place. Let me not be faster than my shadow. You will see it. Let's first be going. Okay, that is the only thing. Let me not say the only thing. One of the things I love while traveling, that stopover. I look forward for stopping overs. Okay, I look forward every time for stopovers, because I'm going to buy these special things. Okay, which I might not eat again for a long time. I don't know anytime again I'm traveling by road. Okay, so these drivers always have places they stop. Like When the driver got to Lokoja, he had to refill his tank again. He had to buy fuel. I think his fuel finished and he had to buy fuel before proceeding to stop over at Lokoja. When we stopped over, in fact, I had to convince people in the car. They were like, what would they eat? I said, when I'm traveling, I don't normally like eating food like that. I didn't eat something. I don't know the one I'll eat and it will disturb me. It's a road trip. You can't just be stopping people that you want to defecate. So you have to be careful what you eat. So at this stage, when we stopped, I now convinced them, let's go and buy this fried yam. But this kilishi, you see this kilishi guy, I'm not the kilishi guy. Kilishi is a dried meat with enough pepper. They dry the meat with enough pepper. It's delicious, but I'm not a kilishi person. But he was convincing me to come and buy. And then this is the fried. I don't know how Kogi people fry their own yam. And this fresh fish is from the river. Very delicious. We stopped over, we bought a fried yam, fried plantains, and this fish. That was what I ate. It was a complete meal. It was delicious. He said she wanted to add pepper. There's something they missed, the sauce. I said don't buy sauce. I was avoiding contaminated food because I don't know the water they are using, so I was being careful. So these other things they were buying was also people that dropped with me. I had to convince them. Okay, I told them let's buy this thing. And before we've talked about this thing in the car, so that we were waiting for this stopover. We bought this fried yam. I did not get the plantain. No, I bought the fried yam and the fish. Like I said before, I was avoiding what I was eating, my tummy. I was being careful. I don't want tummy upset, So that was that. We got it. I just held it. I will eat it in the car. I did not eat it here. When the car, because it's just a stopover, a very quick stopover. It's not something that you waste time. So after buying the fish, I was now going. This kilishi guy was now trying to convince me, come and buy. And he was just, I said, okay, let me buy it. Not that I really like. He has the way he was talking. I now told him, give me 500 naira own. He now gave me the 500 naira own, which I will also eat in the car. But let me also say something as a warning for people that will still stop over at this Lokoja. There's something this kilishi guy did to me, okay? When I was coming back, I trusted this guy. He gave me this envelope and I bought it 1,500. Guys, do you know that thing was nothing inside? It was not even up to the one he sold 500 to me. I mean, when you're buying this thing, be very, very careful, okay? Don't go buying that envelope one. Be sure of what you're buying before you do the mistake I did, okay? Please take note. Buy the ones you're seeing, the ones in a transparent polythene bag. After the stopover, we took off again. And then you see this, what I was saying about the river in Lokoja. We started again. See the length of the river. I was now asking them, is this the confluence? Is this the confluence? I mean where the river Niger and river Benue joins together, which they said never mixes. I don't know. That's that anyway. This was also rain. That's what I'm telling you, that this Lokoja, they have lots of river, and that's why they have this okay, now they said here is the confluence, they were telling me, and I think so. This is it, the confluence where the river Niger and river Benue meets together, but they still respect each other, they don't mix. That's why these Lokoja people, they have lots of fish, okay? They have lots of fish, dried fish. Some people stop over to buy fish here. They have lots of fish, as in it's a blessed state, okay? It's like I told you, we are still going. Part of this vlog was on Lokoja or was on Kogi. All these places you're still seeing is Kogi. Lots of things, lots of experiences in this Kogi. You see the trailer I was talking about, this one is even small. You see bigger ones as if they are trying to fall on you, and whenever they pass, I'll be so scared. I'll be so scared. Is they going to fall on me? I don't know why I'm having traveling phobia. Okay, I think I have a traveling phobia which I will try and work on. This is still the river. This is still the river, guys. These Lokoja have lots of fish. They have this dried fish, like I've told you before. I think that because of the rivers, that's why they have this lots of fish. Okay, so this is it. This is just passing here, coming towards this, you just see green lands, always green. That is what you will see along the roads. Nature. If you stop over at this place, the place is hot anyway. It's hot, but when you're close to these trees, I don't think you will feel that hot, because those trees will be releasing oxygen since they've taken in carbon dioxide. So that is that about this travel. As I was going, we were chatting along the road. People were asking, why are you doing the video? Do you work in such a place? I said, no, I'm a YouTuber, and that is why I'm doing the vlog. You see the houses, simple yet healthy, natural. Sometimes I wonder nature. There are some places you move to, you note nature. Everything is organic, everything is pure. They live simple life, from farm to getting some things from the river, the seafoods from the river, and they eat, and they are healthy. They are not overweight, they are just healthy. Guys, also look at these trees, palm trees. Okay, I think Lokoja people also have palm trees. Nigerians have palm trees though, lots of them. When I mean they have palm trees, I mean lots. Where I'm coming from, Nsukka, we are noted by we're noted by palm trees, palm oil, palm kernel, and all that, and cashew. But look at those trees. Like I've told you before, there's a vlog I did from Enugu to Nsukka. Those people have lots of palm trees, and I know some people have told me they are not the only ones that have palm trees like that. But when I was traveling, I saw lots along the road. I am from Nsukka. I grew up in Nsukka. I know inside the bushes where there's no roads, there are lots of palm trees there. Why can't we organize these palm tree stuffs and then start exporting them? Because some people outside, foreigners, use it. We export it, they buy it and use it for some soaps. Palm oil is natural, it's very nice. Okay, and look at it, all these places are palm trees, but not as much as in Enugu. They are not as much as what is just much here is this their river and their fishes. That is what is most popular in this Lokoja, I have to tell you. Before we knew it, guys, we are leaving Lokoja. I think immediately you leave Lokoja, there's another state, I don't know, there's another town or something you pass, then you get into Abuja. When you get into Abuja, you will be confused. The places you will see will look more like Lokoja, because it's not like that city like, because it's also what people call village or countryside. That's how it looks like. You look at this Abuja, you see Abuja or any other state before Abuja, I've forgotten, but I think that Abuja, then you get to Gwagwalada and all that, then you start entering Abuja town. So we're still in Lokoja, as in this place. Like I told you guys, there is no travel from Enugu to Abuja without Lokoja, without these landmarks of Lokoja along the road. They are much, and they are beautiful experiences. You see people, see busy locals going about their horse. This today was Sunday, okay? It was not even that busy. Not to talk of, I traveled on a weekday, a working day, like Monday to Friday. I made this travel, or Monday to Saturday. Let me just say Monday to Saturday, but I made this travel on Sunday, so it was not that busy. Okay, look at the trailers, guys. Those trailers, I had to video. These ones are not moving. They are parked there. I don't know why. Maybe they are spoiled. Look at another trailer as we're passing. Whenever we pass this trailer, I get scared because the roads, sometimes we're doing one way. They are still building roads, you know. These trailers and the small bus, you know, trying to pass the same road is not even that safe. It is not. When I got to my destination, I said, thank you, Lord. It was a safe trip. I said, thank you, Lord, because apart from me being scared or having phobia for traveling, the roads are not that perfect. It's not. And these trailers are always passing, because either they are carrying something from the east to the north, or from the north to the east. Some things like vegetables, tomatoes, you know, onions, yams in some cases, and carrying some stuff like palm oils and all that, you know, to and fro. The trailers are on the road. When you're going, when you're coming back, they are always on the road. Okay, they are always on the road. This is it, the simple nature of Nigeria. Okay, at this stage we've entered Abuja. We are in Abuja now. Okay, everyone was excited. We've started talking about how to drop and where to drop. You see this little girl, I didn't even know that she kept us busy. You know, she was an entertainer. In fact, at a stage her parents were sleeping. You know what this girl did? She left her parents. She wanted to come to me, so I politely told her no, because I was doing video. She was going to distract me. And then she asked another person, and the person agreed, and she hugged the person. She said, I love you, auntie. This girl, she did not know us from Adam. She's just a very social baby. I wish I could see her another time. It was fun traveling. All the passengers in the vehicle, they were lovely. We were just talking like as if we were from the same place. We were families, and you know, they helped a lot by telling me places I didn't know. Okay, there are some people that really know Max and some don't know. That's the truth. I'm one of those people that don't know some places. Okay, I wouldn't like, but this documentary or vlog I did made me know some places I didn't know. Okay, we've entered Abuja, busy state. Okay, people selling foods along mama puts. They call them mama puts. Taxis. Okay, I call this Abuja the land of taxi. Okay, land of taxi. Whenever you stop, you see taxis that will carry you to anywhere you want to go. That was Abuja smelling. You know, we've started smelling Abuja, like Nigerians will say, we're smelling. You know, we're now getting. I was to stop in the last bus stop, so that was where I was to stop, at the last bus stop, before I now boarded. But when I got there, sometimes when you're traveling, guys, try and ask people there. I had to waste money. When they said I would have stopped at Galadima. That Galadima, if I stopped, I would have gotten to my destination without wasting money. But because I didn't ask, all my mind was that maybe I'm going to stop at the final bus stop, Otako. Then I didn't even bother asking people. When I got there, I called taxi to take me to where I was going, and they told me 13,000. When they told me 13, I said 13,000. Then one man helped me, told me shortcuts. Whenever you're in a journey, try and be free and talk to everybody there. It pays, it really pays. Guys, do well to check some vlogs. This travel, I also did vlogs of cooking. I stopped. Remember, I've gone from Enugu to Nsukka, then Nsukka to Abuja. I did so many vlogs. They are on my channel. I've done market vlog in Nsukka, cooking vlogs. I cooked so many foods in my culture. Do well to check my channel. I'll also try and drop some of these vlogs on the description so that you could easily click to it and watch it. It's exciting. It is relaxing. Okay, it is relaxing. Like I will tell you, if you watch this, there's no shortcuts, there's no filter. Whenever you're traveling, you know what you're traveling, you know how many hours it's going to take, you know what to see on the road, you know also what to avoid. Okay guys, and then if you liked this vlog and you like everything about vlogs and you know, cultural vlogs, African vlogs, Nigerian vlogs, taking you to Nigerian culture, you like Nigerian recipes very well, do well to subscribe. If you've not subscribed, like, comment and share to someone that will want to. Okay, let the algorithm of YouTube locate this video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Hey, we are in Abuja. You saw that, guys. We are in Abuja. Finally, we are in Abuja. Can you see the differences? These are the differences. Okay, we are now in Abuja. When you see the houses, the cars, everything changed. And at the moment, I was emotional. You know, I miss Abuja. I had to relocate for something, and maybe, just maybe, I don't know, I will visit Abuja again for a vacation, and then I will do a vlog in Abuja. I didn't have time. I had stopover to do something, and then I came back. Just I stayed in Abuja like 4 days. I had something I had to go. Okay, and I just did it and came back to Nsukka because I had to stop over with my kids, so I had to also go back, then do the proper village vlog. I was telling you guys, Abuja is a beautiful place. Don't get it twisted. Abuja is beautiful with lovely people. It is the federal capital territory, so it's supposed to be like this. Good roads, houses, it's modernized. Okay, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's beautiful. I like it so much. I love Abuja. I love it. It's one of my favorite cities in Nigeria. Not the first favorite, but one of my favorite. It's a relaxing place to come. If you're looking for a place for vacation, you're outside the country and you're looking for a place that has security, that is beautiful, visit Abuja and you will not regret it. It has so many tourist sites that you can visit, so many, from so if you're also outside and you're trying to visit Nigeria, Abuja is beautiful, very beautiful. Another beautiful place is Lagos. Very soon I will be doing a Lagos vlog too. Yes, of course, I will be doing that. Lagos is a beautiful state. Don't get it twisted. Abuja is beautiful. Beautiful. Everything is organized and almost organized, okay? Beautifully made. It might be expensive, so I thank God for safe trip. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and see you on my other video.